rolling now, I do believe. So let's just double check that we have some semblance of audio. But for now, Danny O'George, say hello to the people.
Hello, I'm Danny. I'm from Portsmouth, and if you're here half an hour ago, we had a technical issue. If you're here an hour before that, I was on the show before I won.
Okay, Commander Jimmy Mack, say hello.
Hey everybody, I'm Jimmy Mack in orbit over Los Angeles, California.
JD!
Hello, I'm JD, and I'm not in orbit, but I am in Hull.
Okay, fantastic. Adam!
Hello, it looks like I'm on a spaceship, but I'm not. It's the power of Zoom.
Okay, Diz!
Hey everybody, I'm Diz. I'm in Chattanooga, Tennessee.
Rob!
Hey everybody, I'm Rob from Southern California, and a half hour ago, Danny beat me in an improv show.
Ashley!
Hi, I'm Ashley. I'm either in Southend or Uranus.
Jana!
Hi, I'm Jana. I'm in St. John's, Newfoundland right now.
Okay, Tim?
Hello, I'm Tim, and I'm in Southeast London.
Okay, and Ewan.
Hello, I'm Ewan. I'm in Cheshire.
Okay, so on tonight's show, we are going to do lots of geeky-based challenges, quiz games, a little bit of improv, and we will find out who is this week's Geek of the Week. So, with this, let's go on to our first challenge, which is going to be a team-based challenge. And the way it will work is, guys, I'm going to need you to help me remember who's on what team. We're going to have teams made up of Danny, Ashley, Rob, Jana, and Tim. And then we will have a team of Ewan, Diz, Adam, JD, and Jimmy Mack. So 5 on 5. And this will be a 5-on-5 battle. We are going to have a couple of rounds of debate, and there will be a lessening time for each round of the debate. And the first debate subject we are going to have is going to be, we are going to have the conundrum between who would win, Perry White or J. Jonah Jameson? Perry White or J. Jonah Jameson? Could I ask someone from each team to... Can I ask each team to nominate who they would think would be the person to lead this argument? Perry White or J. Jonah Jameson? So we're going to say, Diz, you will be team captain as you have volunteered there.
Okay.
So, Diz, you will start off and you will be arguing that J. Jonah Jameson would win, whereas we are going to start off with Danny O'George arguing on behalf of Perry White. So, Perry White against J. Jonah Jameson. We're going to start off with Danny, and we're going to start off with Diz. Who would win in a fight, in a battle, whatever criteria you want? Danny, you have 45 seconds on the clock. Why would Perry White win? And here you go.
So, Perry White, for those of you who don't know, he is the chief editor of basically the Daily Star from the DC Universe. He, I think he's a bit more ruthless than JJJ, but also because he helps to keep Superman undercover by keeping him in check. That's how powerful he is. They don't call him the Pitbull for nothing. He's a hard-hitting journalist who actually tells the truth, doesn't go around, slandering other people who are actually doing good in the world. I'm sure he recognises good intention.
And that is the end of your time there. So now, Diz, we will hear your rebuttal. You are on the side of J. Jonah Jameson. Yeah. Take it away.
See, the thing about Perry White is he's a pansy, all right? Yeah, he's a journalist, sure. But J. Jonah Jameson is a man of action. He sends his people after the story. He tells them where to go and what to do. And he writes real headlines like Spider-Man, threat or menace. He gives you a choice. Is he a threat or is he a menace? Pick one, America, come on. J. Jonah Jameson stands his ground. When the Green Goblin comes busting through the window, J. Jonah Jameson protects his sources. He does not give up the photographer that took those pictures of Spider-Man. He does not give up the reporter that put his life on the line, all right? J. Jonah Jameson is a man of integrity. He's a man with a fantastic haircut. He is the king journalist of comic books.
Okay, thank you very much there, Diz, and that is the end of that time. Next up, continuing this argument, we will have Danny, from your team, because everyone's changed on the screen, I forget who's on which team. We will have JD. You on Danny's team?
I'm not, no.
Well, then you will argue for Diz. And Ashley, you are on Danny's team, I believe.
Yep.
So with this, let's remove this spotlight, and we will have Ashley, and we will have JD. So spotlight, and let's see if we can find you, JD. And let's see, you will now have 30 seconds to continue this argument. And Ashley, you will go first. Continue.
I think it was Plato in Plato's Republic that talked about creating a fantastic human society and that everything should be built on ethics. Now, he's talking about the greater good and that Spooperman was creating the greater good. He was trying to protect him and protect his loved ones. He was coming from a place of good, from hope, and bringing hope into a world that is often quite dark. However, your chap, whose name I forget, who was played by Just Keep Simmons, was a dark man who was only interested in money and selling papers. Thus, if money is the root of all evil, as the Bible once said...
And that is time. Thank you very much, Ashley. Straight over to JJ. Not JJ, JD, to vote to talk for JJ Jameson. Go.
So, J. Jonah Jameson has the name of the paper, the Daily Bugle. What's more fun than a bugle? I put it to you that man had the citizens of not just New York, but the world in mind when he named that paper the Daily Bugle. He gives news, he gives entertainment. And that is my argument.
Okay, that is the end of your argument, even finishing it a little bit early. So, can I have a wave, people who are on the same team as Danny and Ashley, please? Okay, Jana, you will go next. And can I have someone who is on the team of... Just give me a wave, Adam. So, Jana and Adam, you will now have 15 seconds to continue the argument. 15 seconds. So, let's see. We've got Jana, and here we have Adam. So, Jana, you will go first to argue on behalf of Perry White. Take it away.
So Perry White writes more than just about one character, and he's got Lois Lane on his side, and together they take on the world, the Daily Planet. They care about the whole planet, not just Spider-Man. You know, that's it.
Okay, you only used 13 of your seconds, but Adam, you will now have 15 seconds to argue on behalf of J. Jonah Jameson. Go.
J. Jonah Jameson smoked cigars, and only good people we know smoke them. Jack Nicholson, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Fidel Castro, all great. Perry White, cigarettes, and they've been proven to cause cancer. And I think...
And that is time. That is time. Okay. So, who does that leave us with? Who has not argued yet? Put up your hands if you have not debated yet. So, we have Rob. Whose team were you on?
Mine. Ashley and Danny.
Okay,
Yeah.
and Jimmy Mac, whose team are you on?
Diz.
Okay, so with this, let's spotlight Rob, and let's spotlight Commander wherever you are. Here you go. And you will now have 10 seconds to continue the argument. Rob, you will go first on behalf of Perry White. Begin.
Perry White is the superior character because he was played by Lawrence Fishburne, who was just a great guy all the time. I think he played him. And then J. Jonas White, J.K. Simmons, he was the most...
And that is
character of all
time.
in
So,
Oz.
Jimmy Mac, you will now have 10 seconds. Begin.
JJJ is based on Stan Lee. J.K. Simmons, not known widely, was the voice of the yellow peanut in the M&M's commercials. If you love chocolate, if you love
And that is
marble
time.
chicken.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So, now we will come to our final combatants. So, who do we have? Ewan and Tim, I believe. So, let's spotlight you. We have Tim, and here we have Ewan. And Tim, you are on which team?
The team that Jana was, yes Perry
Okay,
White.
so on behalf of Perry White, you will now have 5 seconds to make your argument. Begin.
He wins because J. Jonah Jameson is going to die of a heart attack any second now. He's just a stress
And that is
ball. Perry
time.
White
Thank you
wins.
very much there, Tim. Next up, though, we will have Ewan. 5 seconds on behalf of J. Jonah Jameson, and here you go.
My argument's the exact same in the Christopher Reeve version of Superman. Your guy's about to die of a heart attack. Spider-Man's
And that is time. That is time. Well done, everyone. Well done. So, audience, It is now voting time. Get your votes in very quickly because obviously we did have a technical issue there before, so we won't wait around too long. But which team do you think made the better argument? Are you Team Perry White or are you Team J. Jonah Jameson? So either put Perry White or J. Jonah Jameson into the comments section. Now remember, you're not voting for which character you prefer, you're voting for which team you felt made the more compelling argument. So, just to throw the floor open very quickly, does anyone have anything they would like to add? Not to add to the argument, but did you agree with who you were having to side with, or did you actually have to argue on behalf of the person you wouldn't have sided with? Give any thoughts, guys.
I have no idea who Perry White is.
I made the cigar gags, but I was very aware at the same time that...
Oh no!
Always a cliffhanger.
Oh, what a
I'm more of
cliffhanger.
a. I'm
I would add that
a cigar
Churchill
that could
smokes
stop
cigars.
Superman.
To further Adam's point.
Okay,
Churchill also smokes
okay.
cigars.
J. Jonah Jameson is a Nexus being because he's played by the same actor on like 4 different universes.
Wait, what?
That's right.
That's arguing our point for us.
Wait,
know.
what's that?
She's conceding victory.
No, I'm not because everybody else votes. But
No,
you
Jana,
asked if
Jana,
somebody...
can you explain that?
Yeah.
A Nexus being doesn't change between realities, and J. Jonah Jameson is played by the same actor.
Oh, I
in,
see,
like,
I
all
see.
the
So
Spider-Man
in the
and
MCU,
the video game.
Yep,
So-
okay. Having a look at the comments, it's fairly evenly split. We've got votes for Perry White, we've got votes for Perry, JJJ, and we've got more ever so slightly J. Jonah Jameson. For Jonah Jameson has won, so that team, we will say you have made the more compelling argument. With this, we are going to go on to one more debate round before we will move on with things. And this time, we will be going either in reverse order, or we will still... Wait 1 second. Can I be heard? Can I be heard? Yes, I can be heard. Someone said, can't hear you. But I think that was old. So, we will be going on to the debate. We will keep the teams the same as they are, but we may mix things up later because we will only have one Geek of the Week, and we will now have the argument of RoboCop versus Terminator. RoboCop versus Terminator. So let's take things in reverse order. So starting us off this time will be Ewan and Tim. So here we see Ewan, here we see Tim. So, Team Ewan, you will be arguing on behalf of RoboCop. Team Tim, you will be arguing... That's not a good start. You will be arguing on the side of Team Terminator. So, Ewan, you will have 45 seconds to argue on behalf of why RoboCop is better, would win, whatever criteria you want, and here you go.
Well, RoboCop's got Ed 209. Now, that thing can shoot anything you like. Terminator really is... He's rubbish. He doesn't know whether he's good, whether he's bad. You know, he just wants to be liked in the second one. He would be wiped out. He's too worried about his image. No way, you know. RoboCop, now, that guy... I only know the early versions, okay? I've only seen the original. I watched it when I was about 12. And, you know, someone gets killed. Goes in acid. RoboCop just stands by and laughs. Now, the Terminator would have tried to save him. He'd be like, oh shit. You know, he's not going to win anything. He's so conflicted. He's busy trying to save the world and change the time and all that. Ah, man.
And that is 45 seconds, Ewan. Oh, so, Tim, you are talking on behalf of the Terminator. Take it away.
Well, I think clearly from the very start there with Ewan's reaction when he got RoboCop, we all know who the real winner is straight away. I mean, there's no real point in talking about it because we just know. But saying that, obviously the Terminator is going to get off RoboCop's arse. He's a robot from the future. Man, cyborg, melded together. RoboCop was just built in a lab by a corporation. And they're evil. Even though RoboCop was good in the end, of course. So he's conflicted. Whereas Terminator, he's programmed to do one thing, and he does it. And he does it brilliantly. And he even dies in lava with a thumb in the air. I mean, that's how good That's how good the Terminator is. He's just full of cool. Give me your clothes and your wallet. He's fantastic. Whereas, Peter Weller, he's all right, but he's no Arnold Schwarzenegger, is he? Terminator is clearly the winner, apart from Terminator 3, but let's not talk about that one.
And that is time. That is time. Oh, so next up, remind me who was next in the rounds, guys. So, Jimmy Mac and Rob. Jimmy Mac and Rob. You will have the time here. So here we have Jimmy Mac, and here we have Rob. And so, Jimmy Mac, who are you speaking on behalf of?
RoboCop.
And excellent. You have 30 seconds. Take it away.
RoboCop was a parody of the violence of the time. Terminator made so many movies that it served to parody itself, totally conflicting its own canon. Now, RoboCop used to be human. He became a literal Christ figure. Terminator has no humanity. You know what beats machines? Humanity. RoboCop is the clear winner in this case. I cede my time.
Oh, and that is the end of your time then. So now, Rob, on behalf of the Terminator... Oh, he's bringing out the graphics. And here you go.
Terminator is by far better than RoboCop. RoboCop, he pretty much already died once. Terminator can kill him again. And Terminator evolves. There are women Terminators. There are the liquid metal T-1000 Terminators. Just they evolve over everything. And RoboCop is just the one singular guy. He's easily going to be destroyed. We can send back 100 Terminators to take him out. By the way, I know William Wisher personally. Name drop. Boom. And Terminator is just... He's amazing, and all those movies, some of them may have sucked, but they did give us that amazing Christian Bale tape where he goes insane on the DP.
And that is time. That is time. We thank you so much there, Rob. Okay, I need to check. Who was your name drop off?
William Wisher, he co-wrote it with James Cameron.
Whoa, get him on the show. Get him on the show, guys. Right, so, who was next? Who did we have next? Who was our next pairing?
Jana and...
Yeah.
Jana and Adam.
Me and Jana.
So, I believe, Jana, you will be on the side of RoboCop, and Adam...
No!
Oh, sorry. So, Adam, you're on the side of RoboCop, and here, you will have 15 seconds. Take it away.
So Terminator was beaten by a small boy and his mum. RoboCop survived in 1980s Detroit, scientifically proven to be the most dangerous place on Earth ever. Also, RoboCop has humanity, and that's what you want from a policeman, the ability for them to step back.
And that is time. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I've suddenly realised both times you end up in the 15-second round. We will make it up to you later. So, Jana, you will now have 15 seconds on the side of the Terminator, and here you go.
So RoboCop is a cop, so he will always be working with government and stuff. And Terminator can tell if shit's going down, and he will switch sides to save the universe, which is proven again and again. So Terminator has a will to save the world.
Okay, well done, well done. Interesting debate there, interesting. But next up, who was our next pairing, please? We have Ashley and JD. So here we see Ashley, and here we add JD. And Ashley, you're on the side of RoboCop, and you have 10 seconds.
Terminator.
Oh, for God's sakes, I'll get this right eventually. JD, you're on the side of RoboCop, and take it away. 10 seconds.
Just look at RoboCop's body of work. Remake aside, they're all fantastic. After Terminator 2, steady plunge downhill.
And that is time. That is time. So, Ashley, 10 seconds on the side of the Terminator. Take it away.
Imagine trying to date RoboCop. It would just be, I was shot in an alleyway and then I got turned into a toaster oven. Bore out. Watching Bake Off.
And that is time. That is time. So we come to our final pairing. We will come to Diz and Danny, who will wrap this up. And then, audience, it will once again be voting time. But remember, you're voting on which team you felt made the more compelling argument, not which character you prefer. So, Danny, we will spotlight you, and Diz, you will be spotlighted. Danny, you are on the side of RoboCop, and you have...
No.
What?
No, I'm not.
Oh, for God's sake. Right, Diz, you're on the side of RoboCop, and 5 seconds, go.
Terminator claimed to be from the future, but RoboCop accurately predicted the future of police.
And that is time. Okay. Danny, 5 seconds on the clock, and here you go.
Terminator's got the speed advantage and he's played by Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Oh, he didn't even use all of his time. So, audience, there we go. It is now once again voting time. Put any votes into the comment section, either for Team Terminator or Team Robocop. Remember, though, that you are not voting for which character you preferred. You are voting for which team you felt made the more compelling argument, either Team Terminator or Team Robocop. Now, my observation is Ewan may have thrown it straight away in the first round with his clear disappointment to be on Team Robocop, but it's entirely up to you. With this, does anyone have anything they want to add whilst I'm vamping for time here?
I mean what I say, like, if Robocop comes with all this baggage, and I just don't need that in my life, like, I've got enough going on, like, I've got hand plans now, I just don't need this backstory.
I just wanted to ask everybody if they've seen the newest Terminator movie. And the funny thing is, whether your answer is yes or no, you absolutely prove my point.
Okay, anyone else?
I also
I've hardly left this room, let alone my apartment.
I've never seen
For the last
Terminator
year.
or Robocop.
Have you ever seen Terminator or Robocop?
Neither.
I saw the
See
second
Terminator 2, it's one of the best movies I've ever seen.
I'll tell you what I have seen, though. I'll tell you what I have seen, though.
Oh, hang on, we're a bit
Everyone's
busy.
breaking up.
Danny, what have you seen you're going to add in?
I'll tell you what I have seen. Screw Attack's Death Battle episode, which pits the Robocop against the Terminator.
Oh, there you go.
Who won?
I'm not telling you. I'm not
Yeah,
telling you.
spoilers, guys. Spoilers.
Robocop!
Okay, so with this, though, having a look at the comments, it is a clean sweep for the Terminator. So, well done, Team Terminator. You win there.
Which
But
is funny because Robocop won the Death Battle.
Yes, I thought.
spoilers. Right, we are going to go on to our next game. And our next game is going to be a category battle. And the way it works is it will be a group category battle where each of us will get to pick a category which has to be agreed upon everyone, at least fits into the geek fandom genre. So don't choose something which is just specific enough so that only you will know. That is, we can argue that, but we hopefully won't argue. And the way it will work is going round the numbers. So obviously I am number 0, so I could start this off. We will go round where people have to name something that fits into the category without repeating something someone else has already said, without saying something that doesn't truly belong in that category, and they have a very quick 5-second countdown to do it in. If they don't say something within that time frame, then they are eliminated, and then the next person will choose their category round. So, in fact, to not be unfair on anyone, I picked first last week, so I will bump myself to the end. So, who do we have with the lowest number? Because everyone's chosen weird numbers. Right, so check to see who follows you number-wise. So, all you need to do is see who follows you number-wise. This will put me into the last position, and therefore the hardest position. And then once we get to the end of the line, then we will loop round in a circle, if we make it that far. So, Commander Jimmy Mack, what is the category you would like to choose for us?
Gotta go with Star Wars. Characters from Star Wars.
Star Wars characters. Okay, one thing I will say to everyone is do not suddenly be on your phones and looking things up. That would count as cheating. And if we suspect it, you will be disqualified. So, Jimmy Mack, you will start us off. Make sure you know what order you come after. And here we go.
Boba Fett.
Luke Skywalker.
Jango Fett.
Yoda.
Jabba the Hutt.
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Chewbacca.
Darth Maul.
Yoda, Baby Yoda.
Ray.
BB-8.
Darth
Oh
Grievous.
shit, I came in early. Ray.
Darth Grievous.
Princess Amidala.
Bib Fortuna.
Oh, the Sarlacc monster in that pit.
Han Solo.
Wait, that doesn't count.
It does count.
Diz, is
God.
that the
Sarlacc,
character?
that's
Is that the name?
Sarlacc.
You've just given a description. So, Diz, if you
It's
could
Sarlacc.
switch off your camera
It has a
view.
name?
It's
Right.
He said Zalak.
Right. So, Diz, if you could take out your camera view, please. So, that means starting us off, we have Ashley. You will choose this category. And what will you choose for us?
Characters in Marvel's Endgame.
Characters in Marvel's Endgame. Okay, and Ashley, you'll start us off. Take it away.
Captain Marvel.
Captain America.
Iron Man.
Ant-Man.
The Valkyrie.
Thor.
Wasp.
Black
Loki.
Panther. Oh shit! Sorry again. If I do that again, I'm out. Keep going.
Wanda Maximoff.
Thanos.
Wait. I think,
Wait, freeze. Danny, do you have a challenge?
did we skip over Jimmy?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Well, okay.
the
Just
same
pick it
time
up.
as
If
David.
anyone breaks the numbering again, then they're out. Okay. I've done it twice, so I won't be too cruel. Right. So Jimmy, pick it up.
Gamora.
Do I go again?
Yes.
I said Wanda Maximoff.
Drax.
Incredible Hulk.
Hawkeye.
Loki.
Oh, we've had Loki.
Oh, who said Loki? So who is out?
Ah, it's me.
Okay, take out your camera view. So who is our next lowest number? JD, you are number 4. Okay, you choose the category.
Batman villains.
Okay. And start us off.
Joker.
Penguin.
Scarecrow.
Oh, I don't know whose number that was.
Adam.
No.
Adam. So Adam, that would be you out.
Oh, sorry. I thought Tim was in on mine still. Sorry. Oh well. Goodbye.
Okay.
Oh,
So, who do we have next? What's the next lowest number? Rob, what is the
Yeah.
category?
TV shows or movies that involve time travel.
TV shows or movies that involve time travel. And take it away.
Quantum Leap.
Doctor Who.
oh, Legends of Tomorrow. I didn't know where it was.
Back to the Future.
Crime Traveller.
Primer.
Hot Tub Time Machine.
Back to the Future Part 2.
Yeah.
Terminator.
The Sarah Jane Adventures.
Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Time Cop.
Terminator the Sarah Connor Chronicles.
Charmed.
Back to the Future Part 3.
Star Trek 4.
Torchwood.
Outlander.
Peggy Sue Got Married.
Back to the Future the animated series.
Star Trek: The Next Generation.
Time Machine starring Samantha Mumba.
What?
That is a film.
Hot Tub Time Machine 2.
Odyssey of Flight 33 Twilight Zone episode.
Bill and Ted's Most Excellent Adventure.
Game.
Bikers.
You're out. You're out. Okay, I'm gonna introduce a ground rule that if we have a similar thing, we can't just keep saying sequels. Right.
It's true. It was.
Right. Okay. So, especially when we got to Twilight Zone episodes. Right. So, who's our next lowest number? Also, I'm going to make a decision that in the future we need to have like consecutive numbers. I'm really confused.
We can manually move people around if you.
No. This is cool.
That's what I
Okay.
did. Yeah.
So, who is our next lowest number, guys?
Danny.
Oh, okay.
Category,
Oh
please.
gosh. You said it can't be specific, can you?
Well, it depends. What are you thinking?
The only thing that comes to mind right now is characters from the Final Fantasy series, but
That's
I don't
fair.
have many.
That's fair enough. You can do it. Someone's going
Sure.
to go out.
Okay. So I'll start.
Yeah.
Cloud, Strife.
Finalist.
Oh, okay. So, Jana, unfortunately, that means you are out. Now, what I will
Jana.
say is characters from a video game that fits within the remit of what we're doing. If you were going to say the names of potions from Final Fantasy, I'd say that's too specific. Okay, so Jana, if you are out, does that bring it to me? Okay, I am going to choose names of television series based on comic book characters. Names of television series based on comic book characters. Do you have a question, Danny?
Yeah, is that animated or live action or both?
Well, both. So, names of television series. I will start us off with The New Adventures of Superman.
WandaVision.
Jessica Jones.
Daredevil.
Flash.
Luke Cage.
The Defenders.
Batman, the animated series.
Iron Fist.
Guardians of the Galaxy, the animated series.
Smallville.
Gotham.
Oh, shit, I was going to say that. Birds of Prey.
DuckTales.
The Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
Oh, and JD, you are out. JD, you're out. If you can take out your camera view. So this brings us full circle back to Jimmy Mac. If you can choose the category.
Characters from Red Dwarf.
Okay. Take it away, Jimmy.
Dave Lister.
Cat.
Steve? I have no idea.
Steve. Okay, I love it. So, Rob, you are out. Okay, this leaves us with just 4. So that means, Ashley, you'll choose this category.
Characters in Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Okay. Right. Start us off.
Willow.
Buffy.
Spike.
That librarian guy.
Oh,
And Jimmy Mac, you're out. Jimmy Mac, you are out. So, Danny, you'll choose this next category.
Oh gosh. Let me see. Okay. I will choose.
May I
Can
suggest
I
a
choose
category?
the category from last week? Because I'm drawing a blank.
Okay, go for it. Go for it.
Characters from X-Men.
Characters from X-Men. Okay, go for it.
Okay. Wolverine.
Storm.
That was mine. Rogue.
Professor X.
Magneto.
Squirrel Girl.
Quicksilver.
Wait, does anyone dispute that?
She's not a mutant or an X-Man.
Is she in the series?
She's in
think
the
so.
Marvel universe, but I don't know if she's an X person.
Well,
think so.
you know what, guys? I'll concede this because I panicked and I existed. So, whatever.
Okay, so I guess this leaves a category for me.
David,
And
I have a category. Can I give a category?
you want to give the category? That isn't the way this works, Assad. It's something voiced from the deep.
Yes.
Right. What would you like to suggest as the category?
Female characters from Game of Thrones.
No, I'm not choosing that. I've never watched it. Screw this. Final round. I get to pick. I ain't going with that. Right. Okay. So the final category will be female characters from the Super Mario series. Female characters from the Super Mario series. And ready? And
That's
is that too specific?
it's kind of limited.
Is it? Well, there's only 2 of us, guys.
Yeah, I think there's only one character.
No, there's loads.
3 I can think
There's a
of.
couple.
3, okay.
Okay, let's go for it. Right. And I will start because it's my round. Princess Peach.
Princess Daisy.
Pauline.
Rosalina.
I don't know. That's my hope. Dixie Kong.
Wait, that's not Super Mario.
She's in Mario Kart.
Toadette.
Oh. Candy Kong.
God.
No, that's not.
Say Baby Peach, Davey.
How's that?
Baby Peach.
Daisy. Go down that way.
Oh, no, I'm out. Daddy, you win that round. Everyone come on back. Everyone come on back. So, with this, we're going to go on to our music-based round. So, everyone, you'll all stay on screen for this. And I want everyone to try and think of a theme tune from a well-known TV series or a well-known movie or a video game, and then you will hum it, and everyone give a wave and buzz in by saying buzz or whatever you want to interject to say that you think you know what the theme tune is from. So everyone think up a theme tune. Everyone think up a theme. Oh, Ashley, you are nodding profusely. So I will say that you can go first. Everyone, when you think you know, give a wave, and Ashley, take it away.
Do, 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 do.
Oh, Danny waved.
Oh, that's Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
It is. Well done, Danny. You score first there. Okay, put your hand up if you've got one ready. So, Rob, go for it.
Ding, 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 ding.
Okay,
Wait.
Ewan.
And the $6 Million Man.
No.
Shit.
Okay, Adam, do you know?
No, I was going $6 million
Oh,
man.
okay,
as
go
well.
again.
So-
Keep going, Rob. Keep going.
Is it
X-Files.
Are we just
Wait,
are we just supposed to yell it out or?
I don't know. I yelled it out. I got excited. Right, Jimmy Mac.
Batman the Animated Series?
No, he got it right. He said X-Files.
Yes, I was right. I was right. Okay, Jana, you were waving earlier. Oh yeah, and
Oh, so I
guys,
pick one?
don't yell out the answer. Learn from my mistakes. Right. So, Jana, go for it.
Is this Canadian?
Yeah, is it some Canadian science fiction show?
It's got words to it. Do I have to sing it?
Oh no! Hang on. Okay, just give us the intro again. Give us the intro. Oh, Diz, do you know?
Yeah, is it Letterkenny in space? No. Okay, never mind.
Okay, go again, Jana. Star Trek Enterprise.
Yeah.
Woo!
Oh.
Okay.
Right.
I was going to say Shakira's Waka Waka, but okay.
Okay, who's next? Who's got one?
I
Diz.
got one. I got.
All right.
Greatest American Hero.
Yes.
Oh, well done, Jimmy Mac. Well done. Tim. And then Assad, I think you were speaking.
Yeah.
Tim.
Words.
Oh, Quantum Leap.
Yes.
What happened to putting your hand up?
No, I did put my hand up. I did.
Like, because he's the
It's a time
host, he
travel
thinks
show.
the
He put his
rules.
hand up
How
after.
great I don't apply to him.
But I
Travel
did put
show.
my
He puts
hand
his
up.
hand
I
up
did put
after
my
he
hand.
answers.
Remember, everyone, you have to put your... It's never got to leap.
Okay. Point taken. Okay, if I put my hand up and then someone else has to announce me, okay? No one will do it though. Right, okay. Who's gonna go next?
I'll go next.
Oh, Assad. Jimmy
Is
Mac.
that the theme from Good Times?
No.
And in camera.
Okay, keep going.
That's the end of it, guys.
Okay, okay. So Assad, what I will say is you all like win the point yourself if we agree that we think it was a good rendition. So, Asad, what was it?
It was the title song for the TV show Suits.
Suits.
That's the one with Meghan Markle?
Yes.
Yeah, the one with
Time travel rights, something like that.
Yeah. Okay.
That
Ewan.
was a geek show.
Okay. Oh no, wait.
A-Team?
Anyone got an idea? Oh, who said A-Team?
I did. I think it's A-Team.
Is it A-Team?
I was gonna do that, but no, it's not.
You can't just change midway.
Change midway. I didn't change midway.
Okay, anyone else with any idea?
Oh, actually, no.
thought it
The
was
theme
Magnum.
tune is in my head. I just don't know what it's from.
Is
No,
it
don't.
another opening, another show from Kiss Me Kate?
It's not. No.
Oh, wow.
Magnum was my other guess.
I don't think we know it. Do we agree we don't know?
It's an absolute bop. Is what it
Is it? Oh, is it the theme song from the Ewan Henderson actor YouTube channel?
I wouldn't be so shameless. Well,
Okay, Ewan, I don't think we know it. What is it?
it's L.A. Law from the 90s.
Okay.
I don't know how
No, you
geeky these are.
Yeah, I don't know how geeky these are anymore.
Yeah, that's
right?
not really a geeky show unless you're into Susan Day.
Susan
Okay.
Day is great.
JD.
She's great. I'm not saying she's not great.
JD. Me.
I believe David was first there.
Thank you, Adam. The Twilight Zone.
It was, yes.
Very good, Bendy.
Okay, who hasn't done one? Danny.
I have to remember how it goes now. One sec.
Final Fantasy. No, I'm joking. I know.
Ding, 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 ding.
It's
Stansky
Ewan.
had
Let's
his
say it
hand
at the
up
same
first.
time. Ewan, 1, 2, 3. Murder She Wrote.
Yes.
Again, geeky.
It's like,
Well, yeah, I know. Yeah.
Geeky, or were you ill
just
during a
TV.
weekday?
It's geeky if you like Angela Lansbury, I
And
guess.
who doesn't?
Who doesn't?
Okay, who hasn't had a go? Who has not had a go? Adam.
I can point out Jimmy's had his hand up every single round the last 5
Oh, I
goes.
do apologise. I've got limited vision. He is on the corner of my screen. So, Jimmy Mac.
Bum, 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 ba-da-da-da-da-ba-dum.
Ashley.
Is it the Universal Studios music? No, Fox.
No! Ba-da-ba-da-bum, ba-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-bum, bum, ba-ba-ba-ba-bum.
I know. Okay, Adam. I think Adam knew.
It's Zelda, isn't it?
It is Zelda.
Yes.
Thanks.
Well
Good.
done.
Oh, my brain went really scared
Link
for
to
a
the
second.
past.
It is. Jana for specificity.
Okay. Adam, did you have your hand up?
I did. I'm trying to remember it. Because that's really similar to one I had in my head. And it's pushed it out. Okay, there we go. Bum, ba-dum, bum. Bum, bum, ba-ba-da-ba-da-bum. Bum, bum, ba-ba-dum. Bum, bum, ba-ba-da-ba-da-bum. Bum, bum, ba-ba- Bum, ba-da-da-da-da-da. Bum, ba-da-ba-dum. Bum, bum, ba-ba-da-da-da-da. Dun, dun, du-du-dum. Bum, ba-da-da-da-da-da. Bum, ba-ba-da-dum. Bum, bum, ba-da-da. Bum, bum, ba-ba-dum.
I really don't know.
I'm really trying to go on the journey that you're going on, Adam.
That was just really lovely.
I don't love it.
It's just a great bop as well. It's an absolute.
It slaps.
Yeah.
Can
Oh,
you,
it slaps.
can you bop it again?
I don't know. Do you want to give us the intro again?
Yes, I do. I will also let you know it's by I think it's by the Eagles. Yeah. It's
Oh, it's not Hitchhiker's.
Tim.
You're doing Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy?
I was doing Hitchhiker's
Oh.
Sounded
okay.
similar. Yes.
That'll do for me.
I thought it was Golden Girls.
Or just the Eagles. This, yeah.
Oh, of course.
Okay, I will go next. Okay. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, go on, JD.
Back to the Future.
No.
Jurassic Park.
Oh,
I put my hand up and he took it.
Jimmy Mack, you stole it there, but you were correct. The best thing about that is JD is wearing a Jurassic Park shirt. I believe it's the same composer, though.
There you go. It's very similar.
Okay.
Oh, I'm ashamed
I
of
did
myself.
Back to the Future last week, to be fair. So, okay, has anyone not had a go at this round? Has anyone not done a tune? In which case, we will say, well done there, well done. Right, so we will go on. We have a couple more categories, a couple more games to go through, because time is rapidly getting away from us. But this comes to the point where we will do a 2-minute cosplay round. A 2-minute cosplay round. So if you saw last week's show, you will have a little bit of an idea what to expect from this. If you have not seen last week's show, this will come as a bit of a surprise. But I'm going to give you 2 minutes, which has already started, because otherwise our audience is just waiting around, to cosplay as something. So if you happen to own cosplay, and you can cosplay as a character from a film, TV series, video game, comic book, so on and so forth, then go and grab it. If you need to devise a costume very quickly, that is also your challenge. But you need to come up with something, and then we will include the guessing element to it if we can tell who we think you are. But otherwise, you have 1 minute 30 seconds to be able to come back and cosplay as a character or something from a Geek Fandom universe. We will include the guessing game element just very briefly to see if we can work out who each other are, but we will also see which one we think did the best geekiness to it. So, with this, we have just under a minute left. And audience, I'll say, if you haven't done so already, smash that subscribe button over on youtube.com/Extreme Improv. If you're enjoying the Geek Battle Show, then do let your friends, family, or enemies know about it. And this show will be back again next week. But for now, we have about 15 seconds left, and people are returning. So this is the cosplay challenge, where everyone has been tasked to go and get something so they can cosplay as something, and we will have a brief moment to see if we can guess who we think they are, but that is now time. So, I think we will start with Jimmy Mack. I will not guess on this, just because, well, I might if other people can't get it, but does anyone think they know who Jimmy Mack is?
Can't see it.
Give a wave if you think you know. Ewan.
Mr. Bean.
No. I think I've got an idea. Anyone know who Jimmy Mack is? Okay, Ashley, you waved.
Is he the David Tennant Doctor? Because no, Matt Smith Doctor. Because Fez.
Are you the Matt
Geronimo.
Smith Doctor?
Yep.
Yes, well done. Okay, let's have a look at Ashley Edwards next. So, who thinks they know who Ashley is? Okay, Adam.
Oh, it's actually every Doctor Who monster from 1964.
No.
Okay, so Diz, who do you think he is?
Peppermint Patty. No, Marcy. Peppermint Patty's friend, Marcy.
No.
Okay, anyone else with an idea? Anyone else? I have no ideas.
Just like any cartoon from the 80s where the eyes go boing.
Awooga! Okay, he's quite green. Anyone got an... Are you a Poddington P?
This
Ninja Turtle?
Are you a Ninja Turtle?
No.
Oh, that was a
You
good guess though,
Shrek.
Jana. With the
Are
shell.
you
Lantern?
George
Ah,
Forge?
somebody said it.
Green
Oh,
Lantern.
Green Lantern.
Green Lantern.
Oh, well, who guessed that?
Don't make this movie so green.
Who guessed that, guys?
Me.
Okay, well done there, Ewan. Okay, Danny O'George. I think we know who you are, except for I only know the series, not specifics. Who thinks they know who he is? Tim.
Pip-Boy from Fallout 4.
Are you,
Well,
you're,
from
you
Fallout.
Fallout,
Are
right?
we going for the actual
Fallout.
name?
Well, Pip-Boy from Fallout 4.
Are we going for the actual name of the character?
Tintin.
No.
Yeah, I thought it was Tintin too.
No, I think Tim's right. It's definitely the Fallout character,
Yeah.
I
right?
was going to say Fallout Boy.
Is the character name not Pip-Boy?
No. Pip-Boy is the thing you wear on your wrist.
Ah.
Did we already do Ada? I was gone.
No, not yet, not yet.
Oh.
Okay, I don't think... Are we in agreement that we know it's the character from Fallout,
Yeah.
but don't know more specifically than that? Danny, who are you?
Yeah.
I'm Vault Boy.
Oh, it's Vault.
Oh, boy.
What was it?
Okay, next up, Adam. Who thinks they know? Diz, I think I saw you wave.
It's Cthulhu.
It's not Cthulhu.
Oh, okay. Jana.
Hydra? Something?
No?
No.
Okay, Jimmy Mack.
Davy Jones from the Pirates of the Caribbean series.
Yes.
Oh, well done. Do you know what I was thinking? Does anyone remember Futurama where they've just got like a brain slug?
Brain slug.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so Jana, you will go next. Now I hope this is okay. Ewan,
It even
I think.
says, ding, ding, ding.
Yeah, Ewan.
Batgirl.
Batgirl.
Catwoman.
No, you already guessed there. So
I meant Catwoman. Oh, I meant Catwoman.
you're not
That's what I meant
Catwoman
to say.
either.
Please say you're
No.
you're Batgirl now.
Oh, he's not. She's not Catwoman. Anyone else know?
What? What?
Oh, are you Black Cat from Marvel?
Blown my mind.
Are you the cat from Red Dwarf? Okay, Adam.
Are you magical Mr. Mistopheles?
No.
Oh my gosh.
Are
Jimmy-
you a Moogle from the Final Fantasy series?
Oh, Danny has one. Anyone else? Anyone else? Wow.
Are you Salem from Sabrina?
No, close-ish, kind of.
Oh.
So she is a cat.
Magical cat.
From the musical Cats?
Are you
Are
Agnes?
you Zachary Binks?
Sorry?
Are you Zachary Binks from Hocus Pocus?
Are you Crookshanks? Is that the name of a cat?
That's
It
Jim.
is-
Harry Potter.
It's
Gimbleshanks.
Are you
Railway cat.
Agnes Harkness's cat?
No. Should I give hints now or just like
Yeah. Okay. Give us one
Yeah.
hint.
anime?
Okay, I'm done. Anyone
Like-
else?
Are you a tentacled cat?
Not that sort of anime. No.
Are you Totoro?
Is another kind?
I think you've not got it. Jana, you have beaten us. What are you?
Luna. From Sailor
Oh,
Moon.
Luna. My next guess.
This
would
is
be-
the only thing I could find.
No, it's good. It's good. So JD.
Oh, ding, ding, ding,
Oh!
ding.
Ewan.
He's Hammond from Jurassic Park.
Yes.
Oh, look at that. He's redeeming
I was
his
going to say
Jurassic
Back to the
Park.
Future.
I was going to say the groundskeeper from Manos Hands of Fate.
Wrong.
Torgo.
Okay, Ewan, you're next.
Okay.
Okay, Jimmy Mack.
Oh,
Tom Baker, Doctor Who.
Yes.
There you go. There you
favorite.
go. So
Mine too,
Diz. Oh, I know.
You
Okay,
are.
JD, I saw your hand first.
Yeah, you are J. Jonah Jameson.
Get me pictures of Spider-Man!
Okay, Rob. Are you Rob?
Oh, you.
I got it.
I don't know whose
you're
hand went up
Beavis.
first.
Beavis.
Who are you?
Beavis.
Beavis from Beavis and Butthead.
Oh, okay. Oh, there was an impression element as well. Right, so, Tim.
Ding, 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 ding.
Okay, Ewan.
Oh. Colin Baker, Doctor Who.
Exactly.
Okay, and so well done on that round. Very quickly, can we all just say who like we don't have to go round. It's not like a vote. But who do we think? Do we think someone came up with the best or most creative costume? Any thoughts on this? Ewan wants it. I quite liked Adam's. I can't even remember what you were in the end. The brain
the
sword.
octopus.
I was,
Yeah.
I thought there was a guy that
Oh
really
yeah,
liked
yeah.
the
Okay,
octopus.
Davy Jones. I felt that was good as a
I mean,
representation of that.
I did put talcum powder in my beard to make it somewhat
I
white.
had wondered.
Education.
Well, that wins.
I
feel
had
that's-
to go all the way to my bedroom from the office to get
I
this.
feel that I'm probably the only person in the world who actually has a Colin Baker costume, so that should have some.
You are the only one,
Yeah.
and there's a
Oh,
good,
Baker
there's a
doesn't
good
have
reason for that.
Changed it. I don't like it.
Okay, so well, I think there's good cases for most of them, but I think I'm going to give the point to Rob for his effort as Beavis. Right. So with this,
Can I just say one thing?
you can.
Tim and me could be the fabulous Baker Boys. Baker Boy Doctor Who's. Anyway.
Okay,
But we
so
need a Michelle Pfeiffer.
guys, just because even we had a slight technical hitch at the beginning, so I will bring us on to our last game, which is annoying because there was a game I wanted to do last week, which we didn't, but it's going to take too long, so we're going to skip to our last round now, which will be 20 questions. And we might do it a couple of times, depending how quickly you solve it. But the way this works is I will think of a character from some area of geek culture. So they could come from a film, they could come from a TV series, they could come from a comic, they could come from a video game, they could, I suppose, come from a book. But I don't really read, so it's probably not that. So, with this, we will then go round with your numbers, and you'll be able to ask me a yes or no question, which I will answer yes or no. If it's something that I genuinely don't have the information for, I might have to give you a or answer. But if I feel like I haven't really provided you with sufficient information as an answer, then I might let you get a question back. Now, you will be working collectively, so you will all be able to go around one at a time, ask me a question. You can confer slightly as you try to narrow down who you think I am. But this should mean that you actually get 2 questions each. So you need to pay attention to what each other are working out. Now, I have thought of someone, and our lowest number, we will start with Jimmy Mack. I will answer yes or no questions. You collectively need to work out who you think I am.
Would you associate your character? Is your character in a comic books series?
So, yes, my character definitely is in a comic book series, is the answer.
Does your character identify as male?
No.
Is your character well known, more known for being in a film than a comic book?
Yes.
Is your character in the Marvel universe?
No.
Is your character in the DC universe?
No, that's 5 questions.
Is your character the main character in the comic and the film slash?
I'm going to try and give you an answer, and we can debate later if I'll let you have another one or back or not. I would say you could arguably say yes, but some people might dispute that.
I mean, are we assuming that X-Men is part of the Marvel universe? I'm going to waste the question there. Is it part of the X-Men universe?
Sorry, what was that question, Tim?
Are you part of the X-Men universe?
No.
Is this a new? Can I ask a question?
You go around in number order. This is...
I'm getting impatient.
I know. So I believe next we will have Adam.
Do they operate mostly in space?
No. So that's good. That's ruled out some things for you, I'm sure. Jana, your question.
Are you a anti-hero?
No. And I don't even think... I just had to think on that a second just to make sure I understood my definition, but the answer is no.
Are you in the Sin City series?
Sim City?
No.
Sin
Oh,
City.
I thought you meant Sim City, like the video game. I was like, how freaking random is
I'm
that?
thinking Jessica Alba.
Yes, are you Bella Goth?
Yeah. Okay, I am not in... you get a bonus piece of information now. I am neither in Sin City or Sim City. That is 10 questions, though.
Does your character have superhuman powers?
Not at all.
Does your character identify as female?
Yes. 8 questions remain.
Right. Is there anything we need to narrow this down with then, guys? Like,
Non-super woman lives on
Ask
Earth.
about non-standard skin color.
No, don't ask that.
Don't ask something like that, Diz.
No.
Well, okay, well, I'm good. Okay, fine.
Oh, you mean like, am I green? Is that what you're getting at?
Yeah.
Jesus! Right. Where the hell was that going?
Well,
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye, everybody!
Bye forever.
I've already
Take it off the
forgotten
air.
all the information.
Okay, wait.
did
Hang on.
JD ask his question?
no, I've not asked yet.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna approach. I'm gonna avoid that line of questioning for now. Is there more than one movie that you feature in prominently?
Yes.
Are you Smurfette?
Is that actually... Wait. There is a rule
That's
I
where I was
haven't
going.
said. There is a rule I haven't said. That is, you only get one shot to ask the name of the character I am. So
okay.
I'm going to let you have that back. If you were to start this off straight away and say, am I Superman? If that was a stab in the dark, that would be the end if you're wrong. Okay? You get one shot to ask who I am.
Okay. So, okay. Are you a Smurf?
No!
All right.
There are
That'd be
6
right.
questions left.
Has the actress who portrays you ever been nominated for an Oscar?
Oh man, you're going to have to make me look something up if I'm looking up a performer. Off the top of my head, I'm going to guess no, but bear with me 1 second. Dear. So you can't tell what I'm typing. Right, okay. I'm almost certain this is a no. Right, but let me double check this.
They're not a lead character. They're not superhuman. And he also said very much not.
And no, I have not been nominated for an Oscar.
Not blue.
Gwyneth Paltrow, then, isn't it? Or is
Yeah,
it-
that's what I was
So
thinking.
5
That's what I was
questions left.
Well, no, it's not Marvel.
No.
We also don't even know what genre of film this is. Though.
I was thinking April O'Neil from TMNT.
So I was
Sorry,
thinking up,
hang
but
on.
I want to clarify something first. Are you a human?
Yes.
Oh shit.
Okay, so we are looking for a series of films.
Yes.
So it could be.
That's
it could
not
be.
Marvel and not DC.
Could you?
We haven't established whether it's.
Reporter, Tim.
What's that?
I'm checking if she's a reporter or something.
Well, I was thinking about asking if she's animated or not.
Yeah.
Is that we'll go there? Are you animated?
Not that I'm ever aware of. I can't 100% rule out, but prominently is the answer. The answer is no.
So that would rule out April O'Neil then.
He's very animated a lot all the time.
Yeah.
So that's, I think, 3 questions left, guys.
Don't blame me.
Pressure's on now.
Now, if we don't get there by the end of these 3 questions, we could have the option to see how many additional questions it takes you to get there.
Also, do we even know if this is fantasy? Like, is it?
You have not asked that question yet.
Is this the real life, or is this just fantasy?
Yeah, is it the Queen of England? We don't know.
Well, we know it's something from.
I know she's in a comic book.
Could we maybe?
I'm sure the Queen is in a comic book.
Could we maybe narrow down a time frame of when these movies were? Maybe, like if it's recent that we're looking for.
What's my go? I was distracted by thinking.
Never do that.
especially as the thinking has.
Oh no! Oh no!
So,
That's not his camera. He's thinking, and he's now.
Wait, sorry, did you ask me a question?
No.
Oh, okay. I thought if
No,
you did, I'd just sit
apparently
here
I just
infinitely.
I just froze for everyone.
I want to know what genre this is.
Yeah, but the thing is, my brain's gone. Are you a family? Which is just like a family movie, which is terrible. Is this character from the United States?
Yes.
Ooh, I was really hoping the answer would be no.
Oh.
I have no clue.
2 questions remain.
oh wow.
Are you a reporter?
No. And that's a moment just for me to check my brain, but the answer is absolutely no. 1 question remains, which in theory should be the guess. But I'm guessing...
It's all up to you, Ewan.
I have no idea.
The woman's character from Transformers. Did she ever?
Oh,
get
the
nominated
Megan
for an
Fox.
Oscar? Was she ever nominated for an Oscar?
No.
Oh. I think you're right. What's her name? What was her name? He reacted to that. I think this is right. Now he's toying with us, he's giggling at us.
Not doing anything, man.
The idea of Megan Fox getting an Oscar makes me want to punch myself in the face.
She was
doing
in more
great.
than just the one.
Yeah, she was in at least 2 or
Two of them.
3.
It's in the first 2.
Yep.
Megan Fox is a treasure.
Well, what was her character name?
She's
Does
a
anyone
treasure.
know?
I'm giving her an award. Maybe a Brazzer. No.
Brazzers.
Razzie.
Yeah, Brazzers Award.
I meant to say Brazzer, but a Brazzer.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the one.
I
The
can't remember
Megan Fox character, I don't know what she's called. That's the guess. No.
Are you guessing, am I the Megan Fox character?
Or is it Kylie Minogue from the those ones? She was. Are you played by Kylie?
She's American.
You were asking
She's
me, am I
American.
played by Kylie Minogue?
Ewan.
My mind's just. Oh right, yeah.
It's okay to fail, Ewan. Just ask.
I'm going to fail. I have no idea who it is.
Well, guys, let me just ask you collectively. Do you want to go into seeing how many additional questions it takes you to get there?
Not really.
Great.
Seeing as we don't actually know the name
idea
of
on
the
that
character we
one.
want to guess.
I want to do.
I love it.
I want to. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we should just ask like each genre until we get the genre.
Yeah, ask, narrow down the genre.
Is it a ghost story?
Is it a ghost story? No. That is 20 questions. That is 20 questions. We are now playing into overtime, I suppose, to see how many additional questions it takes you.
Can we eliminate Transformers then? 'Cause
Yeah.
Even though we can't remember the character, we need to eliminate it. If it's
Is
not.
Transformers a ghost story?
I mean, Optimus Prime died in the. No, never mind.
Yeah, in the
Is your character associated with the Transformers franchise?
Not at all.
Way on.
The franchise you're part of, described as fantasy.
No, not at all.
The
Is
new-
Is the franchise you're part of? Would it be classed as a horror movie?
99% of the time, no, but there may be a slight debate on something.
Really?
Okay.
You got to figure out which episode of Twilight Zone he's from.
Is this character associated with a time travel based franchise?
Yes!
Oh!
I think it's guys. Sarah Connor
Tony,
probably.
it's Smurfette.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Even said Sarah Connor Chronicles earlier. I think it's Sarah Connor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Linda Hamilton's never been nominated for an Oscar.
Yeah, I'd guess it.
Yeah, that fits.
Yeah.
Has there been a Terminator comic series?
Yeah, I used to
Lord,
play it.
Yeah, Dark Horse published Terminator comics.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Yeah.
It came after the movie, and he did. When you asked the comic, he did say imply that the movie came first. I think.
Yeah. Yeah, go for it.
Is it Sarah Connor?
Yes, it is!
Oh,
Well done, well done. With only 6 additional questions, you got there. Wow, and you got there really quick when time travel came up, guys. Really quick. Well done, well done. Anyone want to say anything after that?
Well, yeah, because in my head, when you'd wiped out fantasy, in my head, I was like, well, there's nothing else. It's just the news then. So it can't...
Okay, so realistically, this should be bringing us towards the end. So, audience, what I will now say is please put into the comments the person who you think is our geek of the week. And anyone is open for that, including myself. That isn't me begging for the vote, but it's just open for anyone for potentially being geek of the week. But you can vote for absolutely anyone. Put that into the comment section here. Let's see. I don't know quite how to settle this otherwise. Just because, again, structure and time and everything has got away from us slightly. Because we had quite a large cast tonight. But it's everyone still had a fun show today.
Yes.
Okay, good. Let's actually go round. Does anyone wish that they would like to nominate anyone else? Who does anyone genuinely feel was the geek of the week this week? Jimmy Mac.
I got to nominate Ewan again. My favorite Doctor Who, right there.
Okay.
But I'm still unsubscribing from Ewan Henderson, actor on YouTube.
What?
Right. Okay. Anyone else want to throw anything in there, Diz?
I'll nominate Jana for wearing that hat the entire time after she put it on. That's some commitment.
Okay, Ashley.
I'm going to nominate Assad Khan for taking us on a melody journey that no one asked for.
Is Assad still here?
No, he's gone.
No, God, he's gone.
That's why I said
He's probably watching it. Who's watching it?
Yeah. Jana.
I'm going to nominate Diz because you just nominated me. But also the J. Jonah Jameson impression was great.
Okay, with this... Okay, Ewan. So we'll take all of this on board. Go on.
I'll nominate Tim because he's still in his costume as well.
Yeah, okay.
I've just noticed as well, this Colin Baker costume really isn't good for green screen in the slightest. It's,
Well, there you
it's
go.
too much
There you
for
go.
anyone.
You're regenerating. What can I say, Tim? Right. So, Adam, did you wave at all?
I'm just any man who chooses to wear the Colin Baker costume is the geek.
Okay.
I can
So, Adam,
justify
I
this.
really get a sense you're not a fan of Colin Baker.
He was rubbish.
Oh, I'm a very big fan of Colin Baker audio. His audio work is fantastic because you can't see his costume.
It's very important. Can I justify this by basically... The reason I have this is because I made my dad wear it at my wedding. So, yeah. I was dressed as Paul McGann, and I got all my ushers to wear different things. And this, I thought, yeah, Dad's Colin Baker. Yeah, that's good.
Okay, audio. Sorry, guys. Sorry, Ashley. You say this, but then I'll come in with the result.
No, but I was just going to say, the more you try and justify that you're not insane, the more insane you sound.
Oh, no, I am insane. That's fine.
Okay, so we have a definitive winner from our audience. So this week's Geek of the Week is Diz. You have won.
What?
Well done.
Oh!
Well done.
Thank
I
you,
think
everybody.
probably
Thank
the
you.
J. Jonah Jameson quite possibly may have hooked it for you there.
Thank
Plus,
you.
I suppose you came up with a time travel question, redeeming any earlier questioning line that you may have been going for.
That was complete. Science fiction is replete with people showing.
Well,
that
no,
stuff.
exactly. We have She-Hulk, we have Red Hulk, we have all sorts of things. So,
That's right.
with this, well done, everyone. Thank you so
Thank
much. Diz is our Geek of the Week, but let's go around, everyone. And again, because there's a lot of us, let's keep it snappy, but let's find out where we can find each of you on social media, starting with Jimmy Mac. Where can the people find you?
Well, believe it or not, David, I do have a Star Trek The Next Generation review podcast called Shut Up Wesley, shutupwesleypodcast.com. I perform regularly with Comedy Frenzy. That's twitch.tv/Sets Comedy Ent, computer, and program.
Okay, thank you very much. JD, where can the people find you?
You can find me regularly on the Extreme Improv shows, and I have a podcast. Search Talking Loud on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, all your podcast platforms. It's on there. It's very fun. Like, subscribe, and listen. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. Rob, where can the people find you?
Kirby Soze on Twitter, online variety show on Saturday nights, improv nights on Facebook, and about 10 minutes, I'll be on the Second City show, and I'll be hosting it next week at this time, 10 minutes from now.
Okay, thank you very much. Tim, where can the people find you?
You can find me in real life at Hoopla, hopefully later this year once they open up again. So that's going to be lots of fun. In the meantime, check out my old podcast I used to do, the Mostly Made Up Doctor Who episode guide.
Oh, amazing. Okay, where can we find you, Adam?
You can find me on Twitter at Adam Unwin and occasionally on Instagram at Adam Unwin. I've not done a lot of improv the last year and I'm really tired.
Okay, where can we find you, Jenna?
Hi, I put my Instagram in my name. I'm trying to be better at posting shows on my Instagram. I'm doing a jam tonight with Mining for Gold at 11 p.m. my time in Newfoundland. I think that's 9:30 Eastern, probably way past your bedtimes. And then Friday, I do the morning matinee thing here.
Okay, thank you very much, Jenna. Where can we find you, Ewan?
Hello, you can find me at Ewan Henderson Actor. I've put it there. Please subscribe. I've got one new subscriber in the last month, so do some more.
Okay, Ashley, where can we find you?
How do you follow that? Ashley Edwards Improv, or just Ashley Edwards on Facebook. You can find me on episode 9 of Talking Loud, talking all things Plato. It's much better than episode 10. And then also, you can... David's not noticed. And also, you can see me on the latest episode of Vlad and Sergey with 2 other actors of little note.
Okay, I don't know what I didn't notice, but Danny.
Episode 9.
Yeah, so you can find me as part of the Portsmouth Improv Experience on Facebook at Portsmouth Improv. If you're interested, we are actually doing a drop-in session on Saturday at 8 o'clock UK time. I think would have been 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, but I don't know what that is now with the daylight savings. I'm on Instagram and Twitter at Danny Unplanned. If you want to follow me, up to you. Same with my Twitch, that'll be Danny. You should be streaming next week if anyone's interested.
4 o'clock Eastern Time. It'll be.
Oh, okay, there we go. Very quickly for myself, my name is David Pstansky. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at David Pstansky. And I would just like to say, go and check out the website, which I should put a graphic up here for, but is basically extremed.tv, where there's over 300 shows on there that you can watch on Extreme Improv Plus, and there's hundreds of podcasts and articles and other things for you to also see, and a lot more coming up, including all these new shows. So for now, though, let's come over to our Geek of the Week. Diz, where can the people find you?
Hey everybody, you can find me, go to your social medias and look for Improv Chattanooga. Let's see, Friday at noon there in the UK, I'll be on the Extreme show. Sometime this weekend, I'm going to be part of the 3-on-3 global tournament that's being put on by Queen City Comedy. And Saturday evening at 10, along with Jana.
I'm out of that.
Oh, that's right. I'm so sorry. But I'll be on the Extreme show with Jana. Okay, fine. And then Saturday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, we'll be doing Improv Against Mankind. It's based on this game. We hold up a black card, and then you fill in the blank, and we do scenes based on that. So that's it. That's all I got going on. I'm not selling anything this week.
Okay, thank you very much. And well done, Diz, because your Kickstarter was funded. So well done, you.
Yes, it was.
So, with that, thank you very much, everyone. Go and smash that subscribe button over on youtube.com/Extreme Improv. This show will be back again next week. Last week it was in an early time slot. This week it was in a late time slot. And we've done the reverse with the Slam Jam Wrestling Show, which is a similar format, but will be tomorrow in the early time slot at 7 p.m. I will figure out in the coming days, based on the feedback from everyone, if we like the early time slot or the late time slot, and hopefully it will settle somewhere. But just look on the Extreme channels to find out when it will be next week. From me, from everyone else, stay safe, watch out for aliens, and always stay extremed. Right, bye everyone. We are now going to be off the air. Well done everyone, well done. Thank you, Ashley. What I will say is this, and I do apologise again because I suck at this, but today was slightly fuller than what I would normally like it to be because I'm obviously aware, especially with it intended to be an hour and we were a little bit over that. But I don't want to like make it so people are waiting around too much. It's entirely my fault, guys.
Ashley is blameless.